Hello everybody, we're going to be working on page 19 for today's homework. And the why of learning how to understand area and perimeter is it's essential for us to know these terms going forward in mathematics. And understanding surface area and perimeter. And when we start getting our own houses or apartments, you're going to start understanding square footage. And understanding these terms and understanding what they look like and what their measurements are, it really helps us understand these concepts as an adult. So this is real world application right here. So before we get into the actual lesson, let's go over area and perimeter. So zooming in, I know the formula for area is length times width. I know the formula for perimeter is length plus width plus length plus width. For now, we can go a bit further once we get into other lessons. However, length plus width plus length plus width makes sense to us. So, working on number 1, let's look for the area only. And the area is simple. We do not have measurements here. What are these measurements with length and width? What is the length? What is the width? Well, let's count them out. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And we can make this, let's make this like 8 centimeters. Perfect. Now, if this side is 8 centimeters, I know that my opposite side is going to be 8 centimeters. Perfect. Going forward, let's check out our width. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. 5 centimeters. Awesome. And if we know that this is going to be 5 centimeters, the opposite side is going to be 5 centimeters. Perfect. Brilliant. So now, area is just length times width. So I know that it's going to be 8 times 5, and that equals 40 centimeters. Excellent. Perfect job. Now, our perimeter is everything added together. So I can add my lengths. That equals 16. I can add up my widths. That equals 10. And then added together makes 26 centimeters. Awesome. So that is my area, and that is my perimeter. Okay, so for this next one, I am going to help you figure out the length and the widths. So the length and the widths, and then you're going to find the area and you're going to find the perimeter on your own. So pause the video at any time so that you can catch up when I work on the next section. Okay, so let's work on this one. Now, it has no squares inside, and you're probably asking yourself, oh, we got to make the squares to figure it out. You really don't. You don't need to do this process. All we need to do is figure out, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have 5 centimeters here. Or you know what? Let's go meters. We got 5 meters here. Perfect. And then we know that if this is 5, the opposite has to be 5 as well, 5 meters. Now let's figure out our width. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Awesome. So 7 meters here. And if this is 7 meters, this will be 7 meters. Perfect. Now, from here, I would like for you to figure out the area and the perimeter. And remember, area and perimeter are right here for you to reference. Okay, right there. Pause the video to find area and perimeter for our rectangle A. Or sorry, rectangle B. All right, and pause the video at any time for you to understand how I'm working with each problem. All right, moving forward, we need to determine the perimeter and the area of each rectangle. And here they actually gave us the amounts. They gave us the exact amounts here, which makes this easier and nice for us to solve. And we're going to look at area and we're going to look at perimeter, and I have the formulas here down below for you to reference. Area is length times width, and perimeter is length plus width plus length plus width. Perfect. So let's do one together. So I know that my length is 7 times, my length is red. 7 times 3, our width, right? Excellent. Perfect. And I know that if this is 3, this has to be 3. And if this is 7, this has to be 7. Awesome. Perfect. So I have our area. Now figure out our perimeter. Remember, add everything together. And I think that's all I'm going to give you today. I mean, we've practiced A together, and you can definitely try B on your own to find the perimeter and to try to find the area. Okay? Have a great time, and hopefully this homework was simple. Have a good night.